Hello guys, welcome back to the Bull Leyton Orient FM18 save. And I'm bringing you back a little bit early just so we can do the FA Cup first round draw. I figured that's a reasonable thing to do. Any big names in this draw at this stage? Probably not. Colchester United there, massive name. I don't think there's anyone above League One. Nottingham Forest are about, but they're quite lowly now. Sheffield United, previous team in the Premiership. Wigan, previous team in the Premiership. Anyway, so Coventry get Wickham, Curzon Ashton get Notts County, Exeter get Bristol Rovers, Maidstone get Hartlepool or Dartford, Yeovil get Torquay, Braintree or Alfreton get Nuneaton, Walsall versus Harrogate, Tamworth versus Gillingham, Basingstoke versus Port Vale, Chester versus RB Orient. Lovely. So we get Chester away, and we'll draw the rest of them like so. The Plymouth game has been rearranged. Okay, so how does that look now? So we're still going to come back for the Carabao Cup fourth round, and then we'll do the FA Cup first round. Yeah, we won't come back. Yeah, Arsenal under 23s. We'll do the FA Cup first round after that. Anyway, back in a second. Hello guys, welcome back to Bull Leyton Orient, the Football Manager 2018 save, and I've put this back on because I'm a little bit chilly, and I am recording this back to back. So, when we last met each other, I can't remember the last game we met each other. Was it the Stevenage game? I think it was the Stevenage game because I was really pissed off we only won 1-0. We played Newport County, beaten 3-0. We then played Wickham and beaten 5-0. So their promotion hopes took a bit of a hit. If we look at the Sky Bet League 2, we can see they've actually fallen out of the playoff zone now. I mean, there's still not much in it. It's 1 point between them and Southend. I mean, chances are they'll be able to bounce back. We are sitting 10 points clear at the top of the league. We've also got 2 games in hand, so we could potentially go 16 points at the top of the league, and we're not even halfway through the season yet. It's going fantastically well. Fantastically well. Some transfer news. Although we've not actually got the player yet, I have put in to sign a couple of players. So we've got Corley Woodrose joining us. He's just going to be a backup player. He's just, I say, a backup player. I've got Andrea Araghini joining us as well. Now, the reason I've picked up Andrea Araghini, he's a bit older, but he's a model professional. And I want him to tutor our young strikers as they go forward. Like, for example, Rondon. Same reason I've gone for Diego Valeri. I'm going to try and get him again. He's also a model professional, plays in the midfield. So again, it's trying to get some decent tutors in for our youngsters. They're going to be signed as backup players. They're not really going to get the chance to play. I'm also scouting Pablo Zappaleta as a model professional for the defenders, or at least the right back and the left back. Bibas Nacho, again, another midfielder, model professional. Andrea Rispoli. I mean, there's a few people we're going to pick up. Mark Noble, for example. Hopefully, we'll be able to get a couple of these players. Darren Fletcher, maybe, too. I mean, all model professionals are going to help with the progression of our youth players. Anyway, we are taking on Hull today. We're going to play the 4-4-2 Diamond. If we have a quick look at Hull, they are 20th in the Premier League. They've only got 5 points from 9 games, so they're a little bit off the boil. Their key player is Kamil Grosicki. Yeah, Grosicki. So he'll be Polish, obviously, as it says there. He's okay. He's okay. He's about the same level as some of our players. To be honest, the hot prospect is Will Mannion. He's a fairly decent goalkeeper, to be fair. We may look at picking him up for our own benefit. Michael Dawson's their captain. He's still hanging about, is he? Christ. He's 34. And Leonard Slutsky is their manager. Is he new there? Actually, don't know. Is he new there? When did he join? Longest time at club, shortest time at club. Where's his career stats? As a player. Joined 9th for the 6th, 2017. So... Okay, so he was their manager at the start of the season. Alright, so he went from... see, I don't really take much notice of Hull. But, there we go. Anyway, let's get to the match. We're going to play Hull, we're going to smash them, and we're going to go from there. Change the team to pick up where they left off. Let's go for Passionate. Oh, he's Bink. No, we can't do that. Get there straight, carry on. And we'll go with passionate here. There's a lot more to come. No one really sort of... I was saying it just deselected everyone. There's not more to come. There we go. A few more players happier. Alright, so let's get rocket. Oh shit. Pause. See, I do this because it works for me when I'm not recording. So I speed up the games so that I can get through to the next recording, basically. Juncker with a crunching tackle. Who was complaining about their game time the other day? Elder was complaining about their game time the other day, basically saying he wanted to play left back a bit more often, doesn't know why he's not getting played as a left back. And I basically pointed out that Juncker's better. And he's playing really well, so don't expect anything anytime soon. And he was like, oh yeah, that's right, fair enough. So we managed to get him talked down. We're on the back foot a little bit here. I don't like it. But I mean, it's Premiership opposition. Despite the fact they are bottom of the league, they are Premiership opposition. So I'm expecting a bit of a tougher game. I really desperately want to win the Carabao Cup. If we can get into Europe for next season, that's going to be fucking hilarious. I'd get promotion, League One team in Europe. That'd be great. O'Hare. Oh, at the keeper. I've just realised I started off with the welcome back to Football Manager thing. I've already done that. I've done that because we've done the draw for the FA Cup, didn't we? I have to cut that bit out. Or I'll just be lazy and don't bother. I'll probably be lazy and don't bother. I'll probably forget. I'll probably forget that I need to cut it out. I'll remember that I've got 2 bits to put together. Then I'll forget that I was supposed to cut 1 bit out. And yeah, it's just going to go Pete Tong, isn't it? Woodburn. Getting there. We're getting there. We're starting to push them a little bit now. We're starting to find our feet. McTominay, Freeman. The Mile. Puts it into O'Hare. McTominay. Oh, over the top. That is annoying, to say the least. Odubayu finds Grozicki. Blackett finds McTominay. Let's get that ball forward, lads. Freeman nearly sort of getting dispossessed there. Freeman finds a mile out on the wing. I've changed the tactics slightly for the hold on the club, and it seems to be working a little bit better. We may have to rename it. I mean, it's basically the same tactic, except that the striking roles have been changed, and the fullback's been changed to wingbacks. And it's working. Nice. I mean, it worked anyway, but it's just trying to make it more attacking. Woodburn. Oh, lovely. Finally. So he gets in a nice little header there. Tends to keep the other way. That was fantastic work. It's not a bad little goal, actually, thinking about it. Vermeil here finds Freeman. Good ball. Woodburn. Yeah. Good goal. Keeper probably should have done a bit more, but I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go have another push forward. In fact, do we want to... I'm kind of half tempted. They've not had a single shot yet. They're about to have one, I should imagine. I am very tempted to switch it. Yeah, there you go. That's their shot. First shot of the game. I'm very tempted to switch to overload. We are dominating. I mean, we don't really need to, but I'm tempted. Freeman. McTominay. O'Hare. The other thing I'm tempted to do is Woodburn. Oh, nearly gets another header. The other thing I'm tempted to do is try a strikerless tactic. Just as an attempt. We've got players that can be retrained. Woodburn can already play AMC. Rondon could probably be retrained as an AMC. And then I think the other strikers we've got, like Hurst, O'Hare can already play AMC. I can't remember now. So we've got the ability there to potentially do it if we want to. O'Hare. Good goal. So yeah, the ability's there. If we want to do it, we could do it. Just trying to find out. We may wait till the next season. We'll get the friendlies underway. We'll find some really, really tough opposition to play against. And we'll work from there. Maybe see if we can get a few more going. I'd like to try a strikerless tactic. Just as something a bit different. Campbell. I would like to try it mostly because it will stop me getting notifications saying we're being overrun in the midfield all the fucking time. Because we'll have more midfielders. I'll probably say we've got no striking options, but that was nearly terrible. That was if that had gone in. I don't know what I'd have done. Rage quit probably. Even though we'd be still winning, that would just wound me up. Let's push forward. We need to find ourselves a decent tutoring goalkeeper as well. The problem is picking up some of the tutors, especially for a goalkeeper. They tend to be better, and I don't want to play them. I would feel like I would need to. So I don't know. I feel like I may need a tutoring goalkeeper though. Right, decent save, I guess. But they've got another bite of the cherry here at the corner. Still dominating them. Got more possession. A lot more shots on goal. One more shot on target than they have. So, yeah. We're doing alright though. Chelsea beating Bournemouth 2-0. Let's have a quick look at these actually. Chelsea winning 2-0. Tottenham drawing Stoke. Man City drawing Watford. I'm assuming the other games are being played tomorrow. I don't know. Find out. Dressing room. We should let them know it's a very good performance out there. Yes, we should. Let's keep it going though, lads. Let's keep it going. And we'll talk to you all. Let's go over passionate. There's not more to come from you. There we go. Assertive and passionate. That's me. Freeman finds for Mile. Andre Mariner nearly getting in the way of the ball there. Like a moron. Baker finds Juncker. Juncker down the line. In the middle. No, apparently not. Apparently not. So 10,000 people here. So we've got a packed out stadium. Only 500 away fans. Freeman offside, surely. Yeah. I assume he was offside. Grosicki plays it back to Adebayo, who finds Acosta, has a shot. Goes awry. Grosicki keeps the ball in though. Juncker tries to clear it, but only goes as far as Weir. Adebayo. A mile. Let's get the ball away, please. Get the ball away, please. Christ, that nearly went in. Let's go with a concentrate. We need the lads to just think about their actions a little bit more. Do we want to switch to overload? I really want to switch to overload. Fuck it, let's go for overload. I mean, they're pushing us now, and I want to just push them that a little bit more, you know? Woodburn. Okay, they've got the ball here. This is where we concede. Great tackle, Grujic. Omaruro smashes the ball forward, finds Woodburn. Woodburn into the middle to O'Hare. Oh, yes! Gets the follow up. 3-0 against Premier League opposition for the second time this season. For a League 2 team. Okay, yeah, it's a very special League 2 team, I have to admit. There's players here that normally wouldn't join. I think it's just the reputation of the team more than anything. Let's make a sub now. It's a little bit earlier than I normally would. Let's get Grujic off for Grant and Juncker off for Elder. We'll leave it like that for a minute. We can change it up in a bit if we need to. 75th minute probably for the next sub. Always the same with me. Chelsea winning 2-0. 0-0 still at Stoke. 0-0 still at Man City Watford. McTominay's taken a knock. Okay, well, we'll get McTominay off then. That's kind of resolved who I will take off. Just going to wait a little bit longer. Concentrate for Mile. McTominay. Omaruro. Freeman. Finds O'Hare. Gets dispossessed by Weir. Omaruro finds Elder. He finds O'Hare. O'Hare. course. Straight to keep him, mate. It's fine. It's fine. You don't need to score goals or anything. Grzycki's giving too much space. Well, let's go to that. We'll switch it back down to control now. And I think it's time to take McTominay off a little bit earlier than I would like. The only problem is I don't actually have anyone who can sit there. If we go Freeman, switch you two around and then bring Rendon on. That works, doesn't it? Lovely. That's resolved that issue, I think. Did I fuck that up? No, I've done it right. It's fine. For a minute I thought I'd left McTominay on by accident. Right, Grzycki. So that was an offside there. Got another option to. We're on control. Do we want to just go back to? Well, let's just go to a standard. I don't normally do standard. We'll do that just for now. Even amount of attacking and defending. Let's get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. Let's get the ball. Get the ball. There we go. No. No. Don't. Oh, when you know, don't you? Right. Go to attacking. And we're going to concentrate. That's the way they turn it around and be it's 4-3 or something stupid like that, isn't it? Great attempt, Weir. Great attempt. Alright. So they've got more possession. They're nearly the same with us on shots. Nearly. If Miles looking tired, don't have anyone to replace him. Fraser Campbell's taking a knock, that's good. Their players are looking pretty knackered too, so that's good. There's no one who's got a real advantage. Go concentrate. Switch up to overload for the last 7 minutes or whatever it'll be with the injury time. Hope for the best. Definitely need to improve that stadium though. I say we've got 3,000 more seats coming in, but we need to improve that stadium. Mainan picks up the loose one. Launch it, mate. Launch it. Well, saying it on the camera would be launch it. There we go. Woodburn, nope. Baker. Bring it forward, mate. Bring it forward. Centre it. Centre it. Someone. No one. Okay, fine. Elder. Blackett. Elder, you're not as good as Juncker, mate. I have to say. Baker. Finds Elder. Baker. Freeman. Shoot. Or don't. Or don't. You know, it was clear. You could have shot. But we have 5 minutes of injury time. Or added time, shall I say. Man City have finally got a goal past Watford through John Stones. Well done. Oh, I was going to say well done. But that was Rendon, wasn't it? No, it was Omaru. But it was Rendon for some reason. How are you doing, mate? You've not actually got a rating yet. Have you not taken part in the game at all? Have you genuinely not taken part in the game at all yet? Like, not a single touch or anything? I thought that had gone in. I thought that had gone in. So yeah, so they're nearly pretty much... It's even pegging when it comes to stats, more or less. But ultimately, we've won. We've beaten our second bit of Premiership opposition. That's brilliant. That's cheered me up massively. We've exceeded expectations for the Carabao Cup. We are through to the quarterfinals, and we'll probably end up playing Man City and getting absolutely rinsed. It's fine. It's fine. We've exceeded expectations. Good win. Good win. End of team talk. Let's fuck off. So the Carabao Cup quarter-final draw. We're going to do that before we end the episode. Let's do that. O'Hare puts in a classy performance, apparently. And 9, 2 goals. Yeah, well done. Well done, mate. Callum O'Hare. You're doing well. You're doing well. I don't think you're going to be improving much more. But you're doing okay. You're doing okay-ish. That's happy about outcome. Blah, 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 blah. Cambridge, yep. Whatever. O'Hare. Well done, O'Hare, mate. he is being a bit of a star this season. Wait a sec, was that all 3 of our players? Young Player of the Month. 3. The 3 candidates were our players. Player of the Month, 2 of them were ours. Adebayo Aziz got it overall. 8.8 on the rating. But you got an 8.64. Surely that makes him Player of the Month. That's what I don't get. And we won Manager of the Month. Of course we did. We're amazing. We've got 11 of those now. Sure, we've got 11 Manager of the Months. Milestones. No. Overview. Where's the awards? 12. So yeah, 11 Manager of the Months, 1 Manager of the Season. We're doing good. We're doing very, very well indeed. Win percentage of 97% is good too. Get to this Carabao Cup quarter-final draw. I want to know who we're taking on. I'm hoping we don't get Man City. I want to go through to the final and win. I'm hoping Man City get fucking Tottenham and they knock each other out. Well, one knocks the other out. Preferably Tottenham knock City out. I think we have a bit more of a chance against Tottenham than we do City. That's my sort of take on it. Alright, so Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur, Fulham and West Brom, and Man City. Liverpool, how are you doing now? 16th in the English Premier Division. So you got yourself out of relegation zone, but you're still doing pretty poorly. Right. Who do we want? We want either Fulham or West Brom, but it's not going to happen. Tottenham, home to West Brom. Red Bull Orient. Manchester United. Fuck. Chelsea, Man City, Fulham, Liverpool. Right. Okay, so if we do go through, if we manage to beat Man United, at least Chelsea or Man City, one of those 2 teams will be out. Liverpool will probably beat Fulham, but if they're not playing particularly well, that may not happen. Tottenham should beat West Brom. But West Brom aren't doing badly. They're mid-table. Who knows? But we are at home to Manchester United. We only have 10,000 capacity. If we had a bigger team, bigger stadium, that'd be much nicer. When's that going to be completed? Next season, November next season. But I want to make it bigger. How do I make it bigger than the only 3,000? Obviously, I know this isn't going to do that. Let's increase the youth level over here, though. I'd like to, yeah. Financial situation. You mean plus 36 million? Okay. Why not? Fucking idiots. Oh, idiots. Right, so, when is that game? It's a little way off yet. It's going to be coming up to just before Christmas. So, we've got a run of games. We're going to come back for the Chester game because it's the FA Cup first round, and then we'll come back for the Manchester United game afterwards. Thank you very much for joining me, though. If you have enjoyed today's episode, of course, please do hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, why not go ahead and subscribe? You'll enjoy some of the stuff coming out soon. I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.